The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast. Good News Suze.
Good day, sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's gonna feel good.
That song confuses me because I can't work out whether I'm dancing or whether I'm human.
We'll just
Give
think
us
about it for a bit longer.
Yeah, well,
You're a dancer, buddy.
thank you.
Pilot bought 30 pizzas for everyone on the plane during hours-long delay.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's
amore. On Friday, a United Airlines flight had to divert to New Mexico due to a medical emergency on board. In a now viral TikTok, a passenger said, "Our pilot is absolutely amazing. He felt so bad for the situation that he ordered 30 pizzas from a local pizza shop and had it delivered right to our gate, and then made sure we all ate before he took a plate of pizza."
I bet you had to order some gluten-free sort of ones too, that we like, vegetarian ones with a bit of yogurt on top and all the rest of it.
38.
Do they go through the X-ray
how do you
machine?
get through the X-ray machine? Is there some pizza?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Well, you can't just go to the gate. You've got to go through security.
Yeah, they could do that.
What, they're putting...
Whatever.
it's good news, but I'm just
Yeah, stop trying to
logistically...
bring it
You're
down.
worried about the security?
Logistically, that makes
You're worried
no
about the
sense.
security.
A little bit.
Can bring anything in.
Good News Suze.
See if you can bring it down to this one,
You
guys.
can kill a man with a mushroom.
London Underground hero gives blind man his shoes after he loses one through the gap.
Find the gap between the train and the platform.
Good song.
Find the gap.
Oh, that's my music, man.
I like it. Are you not asking me?
EDM?
Oh my God, we're talking about EDM yesterday with the kids. Anyway, the blind man lost his shoes down the side of the train, getting on a train in London, the blind man. He was getting really frustrated and he was struggling, and some of the passengers went to try and help him. Then, without hesitation, one of the passengers took off his own shoes and gave it to the blind man.
Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said,
Who's this?
Call on a teeny.
shoes on and everybody's fine. It's so inviting.
A little bit more,
Money, but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse.
Reckon part of the blind man was who's giving me this?
The
Are
blind
they
guy.
old shoes?
Well, they're the same
Maybe.
size. I mean, how does that work?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, the
a lot of holes in today's
Is that
segment.
is there
it feels like
information in there?
you guys are bringing it down. No, the guy that gave the shoes didn't want any thanks. He just did it. Then he hopped on the train and he got off at the next stop and tried to buy another pair of shoes for himself.
It says on this sheet that you missed for some reason. It was a really cold day.
I'll say that.
Yeah,
It's
it
on there
doesn't
before.
right
Do you reckon the guy who gave the shoes complained about that? How do we know that information?
there. Yeah,
I can't even see the word cold in my thing.
really cold day. I can see it from here. Second last line.
Oh, it's a really cold day.
Important.
Good News Suze.
United States Postal Service is releasing a Betty White stamp in 2025 to honour the late actress.
There's a somebody I'm lost.
What was Betty White? She was on that show.
Did you ever
Golden Girls?
Did you ever swim against her?
Betty White was on the Golden Girls and the Mary Tyler Moore Show. She
that's right,
died at age 99. But you know the Golden Girls, when we watched that, we thought they were really old ladies. They're in their
mid-40s.
Yeah.
40s. They're in their 40s.
No, I did hear that, but when you look at the...
I'm pretty sure.
I know, I have heard that.
Yeah, they
But
look old.
I don't look at
No,
the
they would have
40s.
been older than 40, though.
No, that's
She's
what they reckon.
I don't think that they might have acted older.
Yeah.
The characters might have been older, but they were.
I think they did the old blue
What was,
rinse
the
set.
name, what was the name of that woman with the really deep voice on that?
Yeah.
Rose,
Rose, was it?
Yes.
Rose.
The
Look,
characters.
in
name.
season 1, Betty White was 63.
Yeah, but she was the oldest. She was the doyenne.
Yeah, Rose was in her mid 40s.
Yeah. The US Postal Service announced the stamp designs for 2025, revealing that one of the stamps will be a portrait of the Golden Girls star, who died in 2021 at the age of 99. God, imagine living to 99. Means I've got 40.
Hope not.
No, yeah. An icon of American television, Betty White, she shared her wit and warmth with viewers for 7 decades.
7 decades.
Yeah. She started off in the Mary Tyler Moore Show,
Really?
back when she was little.
What channel was that on?
The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
You heard me.
Yeah, but she's saying it angry. I'm not going to answer you.
I'm not angry either.
10.
10 didn't exist when you were a kid.
Why
Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast. Start your free Everyday Extra subscription and get extra savings on your shop at Woolworths and Big W. Exclusions and T's and C's apply. See everydayextra.com.au.
Oh, life hacks.
Sick life hack.
Life hacks.
Life hacking, baby.
Now, we did this last week, and Woolworths wanted to jump back on board to give $500 to the best life hack caller. We're looking for your life hacks, 13 24 10. Susie, I believe you've got one.
Yeah, I heard a good one at SWAs yesterday, actually, at dinner last night. It's to do with earrings. So if you've wear earrings, quite often when you put them in your ear, your lobes droop and the earring sort of sags down.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Did you say wet earrings?
I don't think I said wet earrings.
No.
Is that because they're too heavy?
Yeah,
Right.
but when you sort of the ears can't grab them. So what you do is you get a Band-Aid, an old-fashioned Band-Aid with the perforated thing. You cut a little hole, a round circle the size of the back of your earlobe. You stick that to the back of your earlobe, and then when you put the earring in through the hole, your earrings don't sag because it's like strapping for your
grips
ear.
it.
It's like
Oh.
strapping for your ear. It holds your ear up in place. Earlobe.
Aesthetically, can you see it? No.
No, because it's skin coloured, and it's. If you look closely, you could, but it's skin coloured and it's behind your ear.
Yeah.
Your headphones
Yeah.
still on the way. But
I guess, but
Like reinforcement.
You don't look at the
Reinforcement.
back of people's ears very often, too, do
No.
you?
No, never.
I got one.
What's
Yes.
yours?
For those of you who like to hang paintings, pictures, whatever, at home, you know when... Huh?
Excuse me?
Fork.
No, different.
A fork.
You know when, so you know you can never get it fully straight, especially if it's those ones with the two random things at the back. You get a bit of masking tape and you tape it on your actual picture. Then you either use a pencil or whatever and you poke holes where the back of the picture is.
Yeah.
Then you put the masking tape on your wall straight. The two holes are exactly where they need to be because you've used it as like a...
That's a good one, actually.
Template.
There we go, template. There's a life hack for you.
That's a good one, actually.
I reckon I would have won $500 had I been a caller.
Yeah.
You don't reckon? You reckon yours is better?
I got one.
Go on.
Okay. So, you don't get married.
13 24 10. Lutzi would have won $500 there with that life hack.
Who we got? Sally.
No, we're going.
Oh.
Yeah, remember we rehearsed this in the
We
rehearsal
rehearsed
before the show.
No, not yet. Not yet. Hold
When
your
do I laugh?
I'm
No, mate.
going to do my solicit first.
He solicits, then you laugh.
Yeah, 13 24 10, $500 up for grabs
Now.
if you give us your life hack.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast. Start your free Everyday Extra subscription and get extra savings on your shop at Woolworths and Big W. Exclusions and T's and C's apply. See everydayextra.com.au.
Oh, life hacks.
Sick life hack.
Life hacks.
Life hacking, baby.
I like this. I like getting life hacks. There's one really good one here I love. I'm like, why did I never think of that?
Well, we got to choose the winner, and the winner will win $500. So we'll go through all of our calls and then come
Okay.
back to the winner.
I won't say which one I love the best.
Well, let's have a listen to Dee out of Tingalpa. What's your life hack, Dee?
Hi, everybody. Susie, you'll be well missed.
Thank you.
Yeah, first of all. Yeah, so I think my life hack can change life,
Great.
literally. So it's connected to Woolworths loyalty card. So religiously, I shop at Woolworths and then I will not spend any money accumulated on the loyalty card. And then by the end of the year, I have a nice big chunk of money sitting there for my Christmas dinner.
Ah.
And
good
then
idea.
I spend it all. Yeah.
good.
And so there is no big, big surprise where I buy big turkey or big ham and invite everybody. Yeah.
That's perfect. And it's sponsored by Woolworths as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
I've got like $40 on my everyday extra for Christmas. They do that thing. So
Well,
I'm with Dee.
don't be tempted. Don't
No.
be tempted.
Waste it.
Hold
Just
it.
Hold it.
wait.
Non-defeat,
Yeah.
Non-defeat I am. Thank you, Dee. Let's go to another one.
Kill it.
Brendan from Mount Cotton, what's your idea?
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Sorry to see you go, Suze. Got to
thank
keep
you.
someone in check with these boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They
she keeps
I
it
love
honest.
it when people say
Good
that.
luck, mate.
She keeps the boys honest.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that's been
Hey.
my big role this time.
Being that summer's coming up, everyone loves a good iced coffee.
Yes.
And you go through and make some espresso, put it in your ice cube trays, and that way you use that instead of normal ice. That way it doesn't water down your iced coffee while you're enjoying it.
I love that.
That's a good idea.
Can I throw one sort of
Love that.
not issue with that idea, Brendan, but
You got a problem with it?
well,
Sounds like you got a problem.
would it not start weak? It start weak, right, and then get stronger, like as it melted, or do you put it in actual coffee as well?
No, you put it in actual coffee as well.
Right.
So
Yeah.
instead of doing your espresso on normal ice, which makes your iced
Weaker.
coffee watery, you put it on basically espresso ice cubes,
I like
which
it.
gives you more coffee.
That
I
is
like
a
it
good
too.
one.
That's a really
Can't
good one.
complain with more coffee.
Just
No.
increases the level.
Yeah. Good one. Thank you, Brendan.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Sally, it says you got a cure for mosquito bites.
Yeah, so growing up, anytime we had rashes, mosquito bites, even burns, we would put lemon on it. And the lemon, like within hours, would stop any itches, the rashes would go away, any burns would heal up, and like callus that normally would like taken days, they'd do it straight away. So growing up, we'd always have pieces of lemon on our foreheads for when we hit things. And yeah, any rashes on bodies, we'd always just rub a bit of lemon in it. And
Rub it in.
it would always heal it, no matter what happens, like any irritation or bruises. You just rub a bit of lemon in it, and it went away within hours and would be all good to go.
We used to rub lemon on our hair when I was little to make it blonder.
Yeah, my mate Ross and Smithy used to do that.
It worked, I reckon.
Your dad used to say just you pee on like stings.
Yeah, no, that's the way we did it in Harvey
which
Bay.
is weird because I didn't even know you then.
Yeah,
Who's next?
but it works. Mel out of Bellbird Park.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
My life hack is when I run out of those, nose strips that remove blackheads, I get a bit of egg white and a bit of tissue paper, just normal tissue paper, and then you kind of like layer them up. So you use like a makeup brush to put a bit of egg white and a little bit of tissue paper, and then you layer it up. And then once it dries, you can just peel off the whole thing like a face mask, and you just remove all the blackheads.
Oh, it pulls out the blackheads like little pimples.
And then you make an omelette.
I mean,
Too far. It was going fine.
whatever tickles your fancy, I guess.
Yeah, whatever tickles your fancy, let's see.
All right, we've got four great callers there, four great life hacks. We need to choose a winner for $500.
I've got my favourite, definitely, the
Who's
coffee.
yours?
Brendan,
I'm with you as well.
the
Susie.
ice cube of coffee.
What do we think?
What a great idea.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one as well, I think.
Brendan, $500, my man. Well done.
Yeah, coffee.
Yay.
Yeah, boy.
Coffee rules.
I mean, what would we do
Nothing
without
like a good iced
it?
coffee.
There you go.
Start your free everyday extra subscription and get extra savings on your shop at Woolworths and Big W. Exclusions and T's and C's apply. See everydayextra.com.au. That's
Coffee.
Susie just sipping on her coffee.
Coffee.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We've been reliving some of your favourite moments, Suze, on the show over the past few weeks.
Oh, yeah?
We thought we'd go back to
Sounds like you didn't know.
this one.
You've been here the whole time. Have we?
Really?
The Com Games back in, when
yes,
was that?
2018.
2018.
That was a great couple of weeks, actually.
That was fun.
We stayed down at the Star.
Yeah.
Awesome. There was awesome, wasn't it? Did you? What sport did you go? We watched the swimming one day.
I went to the swimming. I went to the netball.
I was the big screen guy at the athletics. That was a highlight for me.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the opening ceremony?
We did. We did.
Yes.
But a little friend was a little bit of a liar in the lead up to it, if I remember.
Let's have a listen to how it all went down.
My question is, Suze,
I know.
are you... come on,
No.
come on.
I am not. I'm presenting medals.
I believe that you are involved and you're just not telling us
I'm
because
not
you don't
involved.
trust us because you've been sworn to secrecy.
I wish that was the case.
You're seriously not involved in the opening
I'm
ceremony?
not involved.
Please welcome Australia's most decorated female athlete, including 8 Olympic medals, 10 Commonwealth Games gold medals, and 5 Commonwealth Games silver medals. Our Madam Butterfly is Susie O'Neill.
Actually, I filmed an apology to you guys as well when I was in the combi van because I felt terrible about lying. Honestly, I did. But I couldn't tell you.
I got honestly.
I couldn't tell you.
Hi, Ash and Lutzi. I'm sorry I had to lie, but I had to lie. I'm about to go out for the baton. I'm in a combi, and I'm very excited. See you on the other side.
What were you guys thinking when you saw her come out at the, or at least that VO started happening?
Well, Yeah. Did you know? I genuinely didn't know. I think you might have known by that point.
Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. But
someone told you last minute. Someone whispered it to you, but no one told me. I thought that bloody liar. That's what I thought. I'm not going to use the bitch word, but it may have emanated.
Wow.
That bloody bitch. I did not say bloody bitch. No, but it was certainly.
Well, you know what?
It was a genuine surprise. For
I
me.
wasn't lying in the beginning. Like, I didn't know until the last minute myself. Probably about a week to go. Oh, a week, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
No, well, you know who told me? Suse told me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Suse,
told him.
Because I gave
That's
away...
even more disrespectful to me.
I gave away my ticket to the opening ceremony.
That's right. We didn't want to go.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not much of an opening ceremony type of guy. And there was someone here that was... he wanted to take someone, and I went, take mine because I'll watch it on TV.
Yeah.
And then Bugger Lugs over here comes wandering in and goes, oh, listen, I'm not going.
Don't go.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump out of a combi van.
And so did I not tell you?
No, so it was
Wow.
completely oblivious. I was completely oblivious until you,
I'm surprised
you
about that
popped
too.
out of a combi van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well,
the
the
combi
next-
van, the door could barely open on that combi van.
That was a cool combi van.
It was like, OG. It was like hard to get the door open.
Did you have to open it or someone opened it for you?
No, I had to open it.
Yeah.
It's a disaster if that.
And what did you do then? Did you walk around the track or ran around the track? Or did you have a flame?
No, there's no flame.
It's a baton.
Oh, baton.
Baton.
Yeah, okay.
Baton.
I walked briefly and passed it to, I think, Brad McGee, cyclist.
Yeah. No, that was cool. That was actually, how fun was having the Coral Games? It was so good.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good. Even at the Pearl Jam concert, I had one of those moments where you go, oh, the things that have happened here.
Oh, in the same stadium.
And that was just at that stadium down the coast. Imagine if we had don't even.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast. Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill's Caller of the Week.
Had a few really good callers this week. None better, though, than Jesse.
Far Lap was a 1930s champion in which sport?
F1.
Racehorse. A racehorse. Far Lap.
No.
Come on,
I
mate.
haven't heard of Far Lap, Jesse.
Nah.
How old are you,
Really?
Jesse?
26.
Have you heard of Don Bradman?
Nah, I don't really follow the old racing.
Don Bradman was our best jockey, mate.
Yeah, right.
All right. Xavier out of Logan Village.
My cousin Jesse was on, I think, not yesterday, the day before.
He famously didn't know who Far Lap or Don Bradman was.
I didn't know that either. I have no idea.
Is Jesse there now?
Yeah, he's my boss. He's just next to me.
Yeah,
He's
guys,
your
he's
boss.
gone.
Go Far Lap.
He must know
Yeah,
what to get
good old Far Lap, the F1 driver.
They were fun, weren't they?
They were fun cousins. Was that this week? It feels like months ago.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't
blame
it?
our school system. Dude, seriously.
They didn't know Don Bradman or Far Lap, but they did know who you were.
Yes.
And we don't have Jesse, but we have Jesse's cousin here. What's going on, Xavier?
Hey, mate, not much. We had a rain day today. It's been raining.
I was going to say, it'd be nothing happening on the site today.
Yeah, no, it's wet. It's wet as, eh?
Yeah. Where
Woke
are
up
you?
this morning and, looked out the window. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I reckon your boss is having a sleep in too.
Yeah, I think he might be,
He's not answering his phone.
Yeah, no, apparently he's been, not answering, so I think he might be asleep.
Does that mean Xavier's the caller of the week?
Let's just give Xavier the prize pack, because you were just as good value, Xavier.
I agree.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Just don't tell him.
No. What does Xavier won? Let's go through it.
You got my Ashes Gone Fishing bucket hat.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you can wear that, mate.
What would
With
Lutzi do?
pride.
Stubby cooler?
Oh, man.
And just keep swimming beach bag.
Oh, sick. What a good start to the weekend, eh?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Bloody oath,
Everything
mate.
you need right there,
I
mate.
love it. Bloody oath.
Now, what about? Have you heard of who's another sport? Have you heard of Jeff Fennick?
Oh, no, I can't say I have.
Dawn Fraser.
No.
Pat Rafter?
No.
That's okay. There's, what about
like Lockie Sands?
No.
Oh, really?
What about Steve Waugh?
No, man, I got no idea.
No, that's all
I
right.
got one. Stephen Bradbury.
I've heard of Stephen Bradbury.
What the hell? What have you heard about him?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what he does or who he was. Or
He was that ice
I've
skater.
heard his name.
The ice skater that everyone fell over and he won.
Oh, yeah, right.
What sports are you into, Xavier?
I love NRL. I go for the Broncos, so hard Broncos team.
What about Ian Thorpe?
No.
No.
What about Gene Miles?
No idea, mate.
Well, he played for the Broncos back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Darren
Yeah.
Lockyer?
Oh, no, don't like it. Yeah.
Couple.
I was just checking.
Julian O'Neill.
Just checking. Oh.
No way.
No, don't, eh?
Well, anyway, Xavier and Jesse, you guys can fight over that prize pack we gave you. But thank you for getting on air with this week.
Sweet
and thank
as.
you for being our callers of the week.
No worries. Thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it heaps.
See you, mate.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than Suse.
Black Friday just got brighter with Brighton Homes. Check out their incredible bonus appliance offer, valued up to $13,000.
All right, Dwayne out of Kapalaba. What's doing, mate?
Yeah, mate, just on my way to work.
Yep, where's that?
Hastings Deering at Acacia Ridge.
Hastings Deering.
Dealings.
What?
Deering.
Deerings.
That's Hastings Deering's
You're the big
Cup. Used to be the thing.
machinery?
Yeah, Caterpillar dealership, mate.
What do they sponsor?
Hastings Deering. They was
Cup,
one of the
right?
one of the junior rugby league
Some
clubs.
point.
Yeah,
In the Colts.
The
A few
Colts,
Colts.
yes, that's it.
Colts.
Hastings Deering's
Nice.
Colts.
Yeah, well
yes.
done, Hastings Deering, supporting junior rugby league. Respect.
All right, well,
That's
good,
it.
good stuff, mate. What are we playing for? 400.
Do you need a pen? You got one today?
I got a pen.
No, he's got one. Sweetheart.
The pen from yesterday. This is very interesting. It gave up, and now it's come back to life.
I saw Lockie sucking on it when he was in here yesterday.
Is
after
that what
the show.
did it?
Just brings
Yeah.
the ink back down.
Yeah,
He does that all the time.
He's magic.
He gets his lips around something,
Yeah.
he'll bring it back to life.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely magic. He is with what he does with that. Thanks, Lockie, for coming on here and sucking his pen, making it good again. Dwayne, we're going to rip into it, mate. Oh, by the way, the GIMP today is a classic. It's human nature.
One of the greats.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, remember, I actually asked them to sing it again. They did it for us, and I asked them to sing it again.
Why did you do that?
Well, I thought I spoke over the top of them, and they thought I was saying, "Can you sing it again?" Because it wasn't that good. So,
Did they do it twice?
no, they didn't.
No, okay.
It got a bit awkward. But let's go. Dwayne, 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. The 12 Apostles is a rock formation in which Australian state?
New South Wales.
Who is Australia's head of state?
Pass. I don't know.
What animal might you find in a game of chess?
Horse.
Who will be the host of the 2025 Oscars?
Don't know.
What is 11 minus 14?
-3.
Stop the clock.
Nice.
There you go.
What did he have?
You had +3 left.
+3.
See what I did there,
Oh,
guys?
yeah, because he was the answer is
yeah.
-3.
Doing some gear.
Very good.
It's fine.
Very good.
That's why my name's not on the show.
No,
Okay, I'm not sour and bitter, mate.
And she's leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, big announcement. Stand by.
Here's human nature. Let's bring in the GIMP.
People get ready. There's a gimper coming. You don't need no baggage. Just get on board. All you need is some faith to hear the gimper humming. You don't need no ticket. Just thank the GIMP.
Beautiful.
Can you just sing it again?
One more
boys? I
time,
think-
guys.
Yeah.
Susie O'Neill. Hold the phone, Freddie. Susie O'Neill. That will be a miracle. You won't see anything like that again this year.
All right, you ready, Suze?
Ready.
Let's go to make it worth $500 when we
God.
play again in an hour.
This is so weird, though. This company, Hastings Dealings, or Deerings.
Yeah.
There was a SWA from there last night. I'd never heard of the company before, and she worked for...
Well, they sponsor the rugby league.
Who was it?
Did
Do
they?
you remember the name?
Oh, come on. There was like...
She's a lifelong friend. You met her last
There was
night.
like the young one. She was 28. The young one. Her nickname was KKK. Okay.
KKK.
KKK.
Oh,
Which
I
one
certainly
was
didn't
named to
condone-
that?
I didn't condone that.
No, neither did
I
I.
distanced myself from that, obviously.
That must have got changed when we got off air.
Cut that out of the podcast still.
Please. Hastings Deerings.
Rolls eyes.
What's that?
You and me both.
What did Sue say?
I said rolls eyes.
That was her name. Well, Kristen.
Yeah, the one that got a K.
Kristen.
Oh, they got a K.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let's just rip into this. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. The 12 Apostles is a rock formation in which Australian state?
Victoria.
Who is Australia's head of state?
That would be, I don't know.
What animal might you find in a game of chess?
I don't know.
Who will be the host of the 2025 Oscars?
I don't know.
What is 11 minus 14?
Minus 5.
Stop the clock.
Maybe.
What's going on?
Wow.
Well, you know, last Friday and all.
Someone left their head in a suite at the Star, I think.
I'll take a Tuco, remarkably enough.
Do you want to know how much time Susie had?
Yes, please.
That's surprising, Sue.
Susie had +5.
What's that, Dwayne?
Dwayne said?
That's surprising.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Yeah,
Does
I
that
know.
very often.
+5. So Suse is ahead on time should it come down to that. The 12 Apostles is a rock formation in which Australian state? Dwayne, you said New South Wales. Sue said Victoria. And it is Victoria. It's a lovely drive. I've never done it myself.
I've done it.
Yeah.
How many are left?
A good question.
Not many.
Do they crumble in?
About 4.
Yeah,
4,
about
yeah.
4
I was going
left.
to say 6, but 4, yeah.
There's not much to see anymore, to be honest.
No.
I'd give it a miss if I was going to travel.
Yeah, it doesn't really turn me on that much. 1-0 to Suze. Who is Australia's head of state?
Yeah, Governor General. Who is this? Who is this these days?
The GG?
Yeah.
GG.
Well, it's not the GG.
Head of state.
Oh,
Well, who are you?
who is it then?
It says here it's King Charles.
Head of state.
Wow.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't know. What do I care? But
Yeah, true.
It's King Charles.
King Charles.
Wow.
There you go.
You both got it wrong. It's 1-0 to Suze. What animal might you find in a game of chess? Sue said, I don't know. Dwayne said it'd be chess. Oh, horse, Ash.
Did he?
Horse, you know, it's one of the figures. It can go sort of across
Pawn.
2, up 1, or up 1 across 2.
Really? I don't know.
The horse.
There's a horse, king, queen, pawn,
Bishop.
bishop.
Yeah, something like that. And it's 1-1
Really going to miss this.
with 2 to go. Who will be the host of the 2025 Oscars? You both said, I don't know. Hello, it's Conan O'Brien.
Who's that?
You don't know who Conan is?
No.
Conan O'Brien.
Is he a talk show host?
Yeah, he looks a bit like
Ginger.
Lutzy.
He's a
That's it.
ginger.
You know that there's only 2% of gingers in the whole world?
Really?
Really?
Keep going.
It's 1-1, and the final question is, what is 11 minus 14? Sue said -5. That's wrong. Dwayne, you said -3.
Oh, no.
That's correct, buddy boy.
On you, Dwayne.
Dwayne, you're smarter than Sue's, my friend. You've just won
Who would have thought?
$400. And on top of that, you've got one of the last remaining chances into the draw for the BYD at 03.
The 9th last.
Wow. Can I just quickly say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead, mate.
I just raced my heart out to try and get to the Prince to get those tickets to the ceremony, and I just missed him.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
The Missy Higgins.
Mitch, sorry, yeah.
Go on, Lutzy, into the cave he goes.
See what you can do, mate.
There might be something in
Too many
there.
left. Oh, no. Check the
I'm
floor.
not sure. By the way, I blame Cliff for that loss, Susie.
Thank you.
Messing you around last night, tiring you out.
That's how we call it.
Tiring you
that's
out.
what it was,
Enough,
like-
Cliff, enough.
Oh.
I'm tired. What have we got here? Oh! Yes, Lockie, he's done it again. I've found it in the double pass to see Missy Higgins, the second act tour at Sirame Wines, Mount Cotton tomorrow, presented by A Day on the Green. Big thanks to Risco and the team at Sirame.
Do you get a cheese platter as well with that?
Just mention my name and get whatever you want out there. So yeah, just say that. Say Risco. Lutzy sent me, Dwayne. Seriously, Cliff, on a weeknight. Not on, mate.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Catch all 5 Brisbane Heat home games at the Gabba for an unmissable summer of Big Bash cricket. Buy tickets and memberships now at Ticketek.
Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill's Big Bash Catch.
Got the Big Bash action starting all over summer. Test match starts today as well.
Oh, yeah.
But Mitch, you're out on the Did you go out onto the sacred surface?
Well,
of the Gabby
I mean,
yesterday, or-
that was the plan. So, yeah, like Buzz said, we were due to do it about 10 a.m. for a 10:30 start, and then rain all week. They said, well, we might have to push it back because we all obviously want to be out there on the pitch.
Yeah.
So we'll do it at 2. And literally 10 minutes before we were supposed to start, they said, we can't do it. The rain hasn't stopped, and we've got to go inside. So they took us underground. I'd never actually been in that part of the Gabba before.
I used to box down there.
Did you?
Yeah. Did you come across the boxing ring?
I didn't, but I think there's a lot more going on down there than what anybody realises. So they got these,
Which
great
side?
Which would it be the
Southern side?
It'd be the southern side,
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah. The net's down there, and they had a couple of the Queensland Bulls down there, but our boys from down the Heat, Mitch Swepson, who was on yesterday, were giving out tickets out at Stafford Road, and Jimmy Pearson was down there as well.
Legend, isn't he? Queensland cricket, Jimmy Pearson.
Yeah, and what's annoying, because the way we had to change it, obviously last year it was Aussie, and it was just smacking a high ball, and it was up to the contestant to run around and try and catch it. Yesterday it was obviously a little bit more of an enclosed thing. It wasn't going to be as high.
Slips catching.
A little bit of that, yeah. So that was it was essentially
Interesting.
we had 4 slips around, and just how precise they could be when they want to, those cricketers. We're doing a bit of a warm up, and they said, okay, I'm going to hit it to you. But after that, it was just it was going to be a bit of a free for all. So we had Jared, Ben, Sam, and Amy, our contestants, around, and then we all had a bit of a warm up. And then after that, it was just an absolute free for all, and it was okay, best of 5, and they all had chances to sort of get there themselves. You know, they had a couple of drop catches, a couple of misses, and I mean, they were playing for a great prize. We had 10 corporate box seats to the game coming up on the 22nd of December, so they're all hungry for that one. And I'll get a little bit of the action.
Yeah, here it is.
Yesterday.
Oh, I love that song.
First to five. Jimmy in with the ball. First one through. Goes out. Ben, 1 from 1. Oh, Amy, a nice, easy double-hander. She's also taken her first catch. It is the first to 5. Oh, that's straight through. Jared's got his first. 2 drops. He's got his first catch. Oh, there we go. Commentator's curse in reverse. He's just nailed his second. You can feel the batsman here, Mitch Swepson, resisting the urge to smack the absolute guts out of it. Oh, they both went for it, and Jared's come up with the catch. Oh, an absolute screamer there from Ben. He took our first of the day, and now he's caught up. It's 3 apiece. Oh, straight down. Jared with his 4th. He's 1 away from the win here. Oh! And he's got his 5th one there. That's Jared with the win. Well tested by our Brisbane Heat superstars ahead of the BBL season kicking off very soon here in the home games coming up here at the Gabba, and our winner for this afternoon. Jared has taken out with 5 catches, so mate, congratulations. 10 corporate box seats to a Brisbane home game coming up the 22nd of December against the Melbourne Stars. Congratulations. Everyone's going home with a prize, all decked out in the teal thanks to our good mates at the Brisbane Heat. But Jared, our winner, the Big Bash Catch 2024. Hang on.
Let it finish. Over to you, Mitchell.
Everyone wanted those corporate box seats, and I thought, the other ones, they're going to get tickets anyway. But they actually, no, they're up in the Hotspot Lounge.
Yeah.
So they still get some pretty good seats.
That's awesome.
And big thanks to Brisbane Heat, because obviously part of the deal yesterday, getting to go out actually onto the sacred ground of the Gabba, that was scratched. So I think it's actually going to be better now. They're actually going to get a game day experience to get to go out pre-game.
Pitch walk.
Go and check out the pitch, walk around on the day of the game. Yeah, I think so.
Better.
I think that's better than just walking
there.
around. Because yesterday you're too focused on trying to catch a ball.
Do
But
you Syria?
yeah, so
day?
big thanks to Brisbane Heat.
Are you
stepping
serial?
up. I am serial.
That's amazing.
The day didn't start well for Jared, though, did it? I'm glad to see it didn't rattle him because obviously we mentioned before that the start time was initially 10 a.m, then it got moved to 2:30. Jared calls Lockie at 10 a.m. yesterday morning and was like, "Where is everybody?"
We go 4.
He went there early.
Oh, no. That's not good enough from our end. Communication, guys.
We'll talk to someone about that.
Yeah.
We apologise.
Communication's
I'm glad
important here at
Jared
Nova.
Was Jared the former cricketer? Remember one of them played for North Queensland or something in cricket?
Yes.
That was him, was it?
I'd hope the way he was
had
catching
the
it yesterday.
pedigree.
I'd absolutely hope so. Yeah, he was. It was a couple of absolute.
No, it
screamers
was
there.
Sam. Someone's just put up here. That was.
He was also good. Yes.
Well,
Who
congratulations.
said it was Jared?
Jared from Ashgrove, Ben from Zilmere, Sam from Jimboomba, the ex-cricketer, and Amy
Yeah, he
from
was
Rochdale. Well done to all 4 of you guys for getting involved and enjoy those Heat experiences, which is exactly a month away. Today's the 22nd of November. That's all happening
How good's that?
on the 22nd of December. Well worth getting involved in the Brizzy Heat this year. Very proud to be supporting them.
Yeah.
Their home games at the Gabba for an unmissable summer.
Good Brisbane Heat merch.
Good merch.
Around, just quietly.
Very good merch.
Looks very nice.
Every time I wear that Champions hat, I get compliments.
So do I. Yeah. I saw the teal that they were wearing yesterday. I
You're
want
a real
one.
head turner.
Yes, thank you.
I had the players asking me yesterday, I had it on, they go, why'd you get one we didn't?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
Champions hats,
really?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
wearing
they don't
one.
get one.
You wear yours, yeah. Michael Neeser and Mitch Swepson were looking at me like,
Really?
Yeah, looking at their marketing people going, why have we not got
that
them?
right?
I said, well, you're not getting them off us.
We got, yeah. Get tickets and memberships now at Ticketek for the Brisbane Heat. A huge summer of cricket. We'll get a SWAs recap just before 8 o'clock this morning. And $400 with Smarter Than Suse. 8 o'clock.
Speaking of merch, my friend's gone to the day 2 of the PGA.
Yeah.
Today, he's wearing that cool. He's wearing a T-shirt with Tiger Woods'
his mugshot. Have you seen the footage of when Tiger sees that? Tiger's at a tournament, he's walking through, and some guy's got. Look. Tiger just starts laughing.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Prince is on. The Prince is on. The Prince is on. Ooh, he's on the streets. The Prince is on.
Hello, Mitch.
Hello, guys. On the streets and in the rain out here at Green Slopes. And this is a Lockie special, guys. He's really outdone himself here, the layers, because we're obviously talking about a day on the green tomorrow. I'm out here at Green Slopes and I'm on Pine Street at Green Slopes. So just off Juliet Street, absolute thoroughfare here as people heading their way into the city. So if you're keen to get along to, it's the concert that Susie can't make. Unfortunately, she's got, other commitments, duties, a little trip to the stunning Hamilton Island tomorrow. It is keeping her away from Missy Higgins, one of her favourite artists.
These are Susie's tickets.
Are they real?
Yeah,
oh,
they were
geez,
given
they'd be
away.
good ones then. Oh, my God. Oh, geez. Imagine the extras that are coming with these ones.
Yeah.
Sirame tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's going to clear up a little bit. I mean, it's just a bit of light rain, but I think Sirame, it's that sort of, I think it actually adds to it. If you're down there, a little bit of the rain, enjoy it to a different level that you can't otherwise. Missy Higgins, the second act tour, and we've got a stack of double passes down here, including Susie's tickets, but we've thrown in a couple of extras as well. So if you want to get on down to see me, if you've got an umbrella, that'd be great. If you want to swing on past and just chuck me a brolly. Pine Street, Green Slopes, just off Juliet Street here, next to a stunning park, and out here in the drizzling rain. So come on down and see me. Double pass.
You're good.
You're just gonna make me stand in the rain longer, aren't you? That's what this is all about, isn't it? Great. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm standing under some gum trees, so it's just sort of adding those really heavy drops. So
he's even got a poncho or anything.
No, nothing.
Checking out the weather, Mitch. No chance of rain tomorrow at Mount Cotton.
Fantastic.
From like 3 p.m. onwards. So
you know what? Oh, you wouldn't believe what's happened. Tell me your name, mate.
My name's Nick.
And what have you just done for me?
Brought you an umbrella.
He's brought me an umbrella, Nick. You know what? Close your car door. I don't want your car to get wet while you're keeping me dry. So you just got yourself double pass Mr. Higgins today on the green tomorrow at Sirame.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Thank you. Now it's a beautiful Bunnings. So I mean we're really talking Susie's stuff here. It's her favourite artist. It's her favourite place to shop and lose her car keys. Do I get to keep this or
sure,
in exchange for the tickets? Great. We'll work out the details off air, but still got a couple of extra passes to Missy Higgins down here at Pine Street, Green Slopes. Day on the green tomorrow at Sirame Wines.
What's Nick's favourite Missy Higgins song?
What's the favourite track from Missy Higgins, mate?
Oh, I don't know.
You got the Nisso in the car.
Special 2,
isn't it? It's the special 2, you big softy.
Sing along, Nick.
We're the special 2 under a green umbrella at Green Slopes.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Hot to go indeed. Queensland Sports Awards, Q Sport Awards last night, Susan. It was,
nice.
It was quite a night. It drew some out of the woodwork that I haven't seen in quite a while, which is always good. Pat Rafter.
Oh, I have not seen him for years.
Foremost, there with his entire family, and quite candidly,
yes,
if I can say. That doesn't say much. I retold my story to people in front of Pat. He's a lovely man. That I hadn't seen him in 15 years, and said, "How you going, Pat?" And he said, "I saw a snake last Tuesday."
Oh.
And he laughed at that.
Yeah.
But
I love it that he's
been inducted as a legend.
Has embraced life,
He has. He's happy.
Happy.
And I know, and people are saying, "Oh, do you surf anymore?" And I'm like answering from him, he doesn't surf anymore.
Doesn't he surf
anymore?
anymore?
Last time I saw him at a surfboard.
Why?
He said he's not surfing anymore.
Why?
Well, then I said, he just mows his lawn. And everyone's like, stop being an idiot, Lutzy. And then he goes, yeah, I literally mowed my lawn for 3 hours yesterday. That's what he does. He just curates the lawns.
But does he not
Happy
surf?
He's happy as Larry. In fact, I'm changing happy as Larry to happy as Pat Rafter. He looks like the happiest man on the planet.
There's two athletes that I am envious of them in retirement because they've been so settled. One is Pat Rafter.
Yeah.
And one is Catherine Freeman.
Yeah. Okay, well, I haven't seen her, but you've experienced her.
Yeah. Same
Happy?
sort of thing. They're like, yeah.
And,
what are you doing?
Yeah,
nothing much, but whatever.
Yeah, happy. I'm
happy.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's like he's just happy.
A great athlete.
And he also, Peter Pasoltis interviewed him on stage and spoke about, talking about the memorable moments, that thing, that question.
Oh, yeah.
He said it was losses. He said he had Pete Sampras on the ropes at Wimbledon.
Yes.
And just he said his heart started beating really quickly, and he just didn't know how to. He wishes he could go back to that moment and get everything back and go take a couple of deep breaths.
What did he end up with? He won the US twice.
US twice in 97, 98.
Yeah,
pretty impressive.
He beat the Scud in one of the finals, didn't he?
Yeah,
was that true? We had two Aussies in the final. Yeah,
I think he beat Agassi.
Was it Goran Ivanisevic?
That was Wimbledon. He got beaten by Ivanisevic.
Oh, beaten by him
in Wimbledon.
Oh.
But
so the losses, just to control his nerves.
Yeah, he said when you played Sampras, you knew when you had him beat, and he had him beat, and then he just lost his cool.
And do you think I'm going to win?
Yeah, his heart rate just came up, and he was like, yeah.
And he still thinks about it now, do you think?
Well, he literally said that on stage last night as like one of the memorable moments.
Okay, well, he seems
very
normal
interesting. Then. But he's not as if he's like kicking stones about it, but he's just said if I could go back. In retrospect, I would have changed that.
Yes.
So,
okay.
He won US Open 97, 98, and then consecutive runner-up appearances at Wimbledon in 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did Fatty get inducted or something?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, well,
to legend status?
He did get inducted.
It wouldn't be legend status.
I think he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. I'm looking at the story now. But he did a great chat with Peter as well. So I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
But he spoke. Yeah, it was a great speech actually. We spoke about Wally and various moments of his career. It was pretty cool. And again, it was just nice to see Pat and Fatty in that sort of environment where they just speak differently than what you are used to them speaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was really good.
Who interviewed them? Peter Pasoltis.
Yeah, Pistol Pete was the.
Well, he must have been good then to, make them feel.
He was good. Pat was
normal.
Pete was very good. Yeah, very good. The Queensland Athlete of the Year was Arissa True, who was our youngest ever Olympic gold medalist in Paris.
Geez, must be hard to choose that because there's all, Kaylee McEwen,
how do you do it?
Emma McKeon. What other
coach?
Ariane Titmus.
Yeah.
Coach of the Year was Chris Fagan.
Oh, from the Lions.
But the Lions didn't get Team of the Year.
They got Team of the Year.
Well, I was in the loo at the time, but it was a 4x200 metre. What would that have been?
For men
Olympic,
or women?
Swimming.
Women.
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't know. It's
Who
just a
won
blur,
gold?
those relays.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll roll into each other.
Which
That
was
seems like a weird choice.
A great effort, but I thought the Lions probably, given what they've achieved, would have been hard to beat. Maybe they couldn't give them both,
Yeah, given that
spread it
like
around.
the season goes for a lot longer, but anyway, it's all good.
Yeah, but
Good night, hey?
It was a great night, actually. It was a great night.
Okay.
So congratulations, everyone involved in that.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'll tell you about SWAs if you want.
I'm looking forward to hearing about that before 8 o'clock.
The last one.
The last one.
The final dance.
Yep. Cliff stayed the night in the end, but it was the biggest balls up.
What?
Oh.
You did what?
Anyway, I don't know. It's a long story. I don't even know if I'll get into it. Miscommunication. My phone wasn't working. He came to the hotel. He couldn't get in contact with me. He couldn't get into the room because his name wasn't on the room. I was waiting for him in the lobby bar. I was waiting there for an hour, getting really angry. It's like late. It's 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. Where are you? Where are you?
Well, where was he when you were in the lobby bar?
Well, our phones weren't working, weren't ringing. We couldn't ring each other.
Why not?
I don't know. My phone was really, really, really flat. Whether it was that. And I finally used my friend's, Narelle's, who was with me's phone. I said, where are you? I want to go to bed. And he goes, well, I've been at the hotel for 20 minutes. I couldn't get in the room. I'm going home now.
Oh.
I said, come back. He said, no, I'm already on Coronation Drive.
Oh, so he didn't even get there.
And
He
then I
was
said-
there, didn't get to the room.
Then I said, come back. And he came back.
Because you had your special outfit and everything on.
I had a really nice room. I'm just about to post it. It's beautiful, the stars.
Is it nice, is it?
Oh, the view is unbelievable.
Of the river?
Off cliff.
Oh. Right.
Very good.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
SWAO girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, Suse just wants to have fun.
Luxury accommodation, globally inspired dining, and unparalleled day-to-night attractions. Experience the Star Brisbane, Queensland's newest entertainment destination.
Was there tears?
No, there was no tears.
Tearful speech or anything? Or?
No, I made a speech. Yeah, it was great. Actually, it was a great one to end on. Everyone was very...
Good crew.
Good crew, yeah.
Did you
Everyone was
metaphorically close the curtains or open the curtains or anything? Or?
well, we
Draw them shut.
We finished off actually with a Smarter Than Suse quiz. That's the last thing we did on the SWAs.
okay.
Against 3 of the SWAs, and they won prizes.
Did you win?
No, I won 2 and lost 1.
Oh.
Yeah. It was great though. We had lunch. The lunch I can definitely recommend Aloria restaurant.
Yeah, Laurie is.
The chef, Shane Mansfield. He's
Yep.
from the sunny coast
I know.
originally.
It's local boy.
His mum is good friends with one of my Lisa
Stop
Curry,
it.
who I used to swim with. Yeah, so we got a photo for her. And the food. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I had
Start with that kingfish.
kingfish ceviche,
Yum.
beautiful, like a raw
Ceviche.
Ceviche, Wood-fired lamb belly I saw on the menu.
Oh, I had the rump cap.
Oh, yeah.
The
I had
rump.
that the other night.
Oh, how tender is it?
Yeah.
Like melts in your
It
mouth.
melted in your- Yeah.
And the view up there, overlooking all the river and
Yeah.
everything. So it was great. We had
high,
that.
right?
Oh, what else did we do? Then we all went back and had a bit of our own time, which I love. The room, I've just posted on my Instagram, the room, the one I got, is next level. It was the view.
That room looks amazing, that one-bedroom apartment you've got.
Yeah, you could live in that.
Easily.
So big.
I checked out the other, so all the rooms are amazing. Like from your sort of your entry level to your premium suites, all amazing with great views.
Yeah. And then
So good.
dinner at
Oh, then you went to
Cucina Regina.
Cucina Regina, Italian.
What'd
Really
you have there?
basic pizzas. And when I say basic, I mean
Traditional.
Traditional. Like normal, like proper pizzas.
Margarita?
Yep, margarita, pepperoni.
Ham pineapple?
No. How dare you?
Sorry.
Like, just really old-fashioned traditional pizzas.
Your Neapolitan style.
Yep. And then Cliff finally made it. I think I said that story before. I don't need to go into it again, but there was a mix-up. We were angry at each other, but then we reunited.
What a beautiful story.
Make-up session.
Make-up session.
We're like, I'm angry at you. I'm angry at you.
Oh,
Damn,
let's
I could
just
rip
get
your
it on.
clothes off right now.
It's good to feel something for once. No, it was good. It was good.
That's where you draw the line, is it, Lutzi?
Steamy windows, like Titanic, the hand. The hand going down the window.
Anyway, 6-2. I can't talk about that.
I'm a grown.
I'm a grown
I'm a
married
mother,
lady
I'm a mother
of
with 2
28
children.
years. How dare I? No, it was a really good getaway, actually. I'd
Sounds
recommend
good.
it. Recommend it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Star and SWAs.
Yeah.
Amazing
And the end of the
stuff.
SWAs must have done about 130 SWAs.
Yeah, well, 130 all up.
It's been good. We're never going to come back together again, guys. This is it.
No, you never know. Never say never. You know,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, true.
Down
Never
the
say
track, who
never.
knows?
Yeah, don't burn a bridge.
Never say never.
Contractually.
Luxury accommodation, globally inspired dining, and unparalleled
No,
day-to-night
I'm saying never.
attractions. Experience the Star Brisbane, Queensland's newest entertainment destination. Thank you to the staff for hosting our final ever SWAs.
good.
It's a good one. Thank you.
Maybe with the $400 so you might win next with Smarter Than Suse. You can invest in a cheeky little room at the Star.
Damn straight. One of those cheeky big rooms. As well, a little spacious.
Or a lunch.
Yeah, or a lunch at Aloria or Cucina Regina.
There's a big lunch there today. I can't get. I'm doing the Caxton.
You're so busy.
Community fundraising. So
You're
the
very
Caxton.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the Caxton.
Is that a charity thing for you?
Yeah, it is. But they've got a big one there today. I'm going to go there afterwards.
We should go there and see Lutzi after.
Nice. Actually, really good beer in beer taps there in the bars. Hey,
They do
in the lobby
actually.
bar.
Yes.
Like just frosty, and you can
Yep.
see the colour of the beer.
Yeah,
in
they
big
actually-
tubes.
Yeah,
Oh,
they can
right.
Actually, yeah, it's actually really good.
And so cold, delicious.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Prince is on. The Prince is on. The Prince is on. Ooh, he's on the streets. The Prince is on.
At a brewery, Mitch. Bit early.
Look, a little bit, but they're doing us a solid. We put the call out and said if anyone wants to whack up a poster. And I tell you what, the brewery out here, we're just talking about it, Wolverhampton Street, right? That's
it is
where we
Wolverhampton Street, number 34, in the middle of Stafford, just behind the shopping centre.
Happy Valley Brewing. Now, I got out of the car and I slightly recognised this guy's face and a little bit of his voice. And you introduced yourself as the guy that was the Joker on our Halloween cruise a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was it. What a great night. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and he's very proud to put up the Suse Ocella poster because...
yeah. I know the Joker.
Yes, we did have a chat, Suse, on the night about my son Felix and his swimming and butterfly. I wish I could have got him in the pool with you last week.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it would have made the trifecta because we got the poster up now, and you were also at DJ Lazy Susan back earlier in the year.
That was awesome. Well done on that one.
And you actually picked up an exclusive piece of merch as well.
I did. I've got the little red towel, Suze, that you was twirling around your head while you were spinning on the decks.
Oh, yeah.
And then you threw it into the crowd, and it just happened to land in my arms on the night.
You told me that. That was cool.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of sweat on it too.
Yeah, wipe my brow.
I might have to get you to sign it one day, Suze.
I can sign it. We'll come along next Thursday and I'll sign it for you. How's that?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I'll be there for sure.
Well, I just sent some photos back to you guys, and the brewery's stunning. So you guys been in for a couple of years. Obviously, you can come down Wednesday through Sunday, right?
Yes, Wednesday to Sunday. We do low and slow barbecue every Sunday. We have live music, trivia on Thursdays. Really good vibes, good atmosphere, great beer. Come on down anytime.
What are we smoking at the back? Because as I pulled in, I just smelled something absolutely amazing.
Personal question?
And maybe a little bit, but it's got that beautiful smell. It smells like I'm about to go camping. It's just got that beautiful smell out there. And you said, do you like barbecue? So what's in the menu this morning?
Mate, we've got all our briskets cooking and a little bit of pulled pork for the weekend. Yeah, very good.
It's a shame you guys.
You're bringing some back to the studio.
It's a shame you guys will be gone by the time I get back.
That's so nice of you.
Unlucky, guys. Unlucky.
I'll be here, Mitch.
Oh, you'll be back. Okay, I've got to bring one back to middle management, make that happen.
The poster looks great in that room as well, doesn't it? Looks really retro with the graffiti next to it and the old style furniture. Looks cool.
Yeah, definitely. Looks great.
Oh, nice.
Nice giant posters. So big thanks to Sammy Dubs for putting those together. So we've got a couple up here at Happy Valley Brewing. So a bit big. No. You know what? It suits this place beautifully. Absolutely. And so we've got a couple up on display for the next week promoting Suse Ocella at Riverside Green, South Bank next Thursday, November 28. Get on down there. Obviously giving away that BYD Atto 3 if you're in the draw. Playing Smarter Than Suse. Another chance coming up in a couple of minutes. But otherwise, get on down there. And in the meantime, get on down to Happy Valley Brewing and come and see that my mate the Joker and get amongst his brisket that he's cooking up.
Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you on Thursday for sure.
See you then.
Yeah, bring us some brisket and a 4-pack, Mitch, and we'll enjoy that this afternoon.
Yes,
what
boss.
style would you like, mate?
Pale ale.
Done deal. I got the pail for you. It's called Beach Weather. It's a gold medal winner. Every competition we put it in, it just gets medal after medal. It's a really, really good pail.
I'm looking forward to trying that.
Nice.
I'll send a 4-pack in with Mitch for sure.
Perfect. All right, well, make sure you get in there. Happy Valley Brewing out at Stafford. See the poster, get the beer and the brisket.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than Sue.
Black Friday just got brighter with Brighton Homes. Check out their incredible bonus appliance offer, valued up to $13,000.
All right, Thomas out of Yarrabilba. What's going on, mate? Are you
Hello, not too much. How are you?
Pretty good. Are you in the truck?
No, I'm just off work today.
Why? Because of the rain?
Bloody rain.
Oh, no, I just do a 9-day fortnight, so we get every second Friday off, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
9-day fortnights, every second Friday's a long weekend. Long weekend?
I'm writing it down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 3-day weekend,
man. Someone write that down and put that to upper management for us for next year, because it sounds good to me.
Great idea.
That's the way.
I want that deal. How much are we playing for? Is it $100?
$100.
$100. Sue's had a loss last hour, Thomas. I don't know if you heard it.
No, I didn't. Missed that one.
Not to worry. There's a full kickback cave there. It's Friday morning. We're all in a good mood. Lutzy's got an MC gig on later today.
Yeah.
He's looking forward to that.
Jackson.
Oh, nice.
Alan Brigginshaw. Steve the Pearl Ranoff.
Oh, is the Pearl going to be there?
Andy Bickle, Barry Lee.
Is this the charity
Bickle.
one?
Yeah.
How do people get involved in
I
that?
was on our socials the other day. Maybe check that.
Check your local guides.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's close the week out, Thomas. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock, excuse me, Elton,
nearly
and
made
your
us
time starts now. The raccoon is native to which continent?
Don't know.
In which year was Neighbours first broadcast?
2000.
Who was South Africa's first president?
Don't know.
In what year did the Sydney Opera House open?
95.
Spell corporate.
CORPORATE.
Stop the clock.
That's tough. That's a tough.
Not the best.
They're tough questions.
Well, there was a lot of in what years.
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
Well, two of them, yeah, that's nearly 50%.
Yeah, just thought I'd throw some random dates out.
40%. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You haven't been pants, Thomas. How about that?
Oh, that's good news.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Let's bring in the gimp. This is Reese.
I think it's jeans.
I could eat that gimp for lunch. Yeah, she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
Yeah.
That gimp could never get enough. I could give her so much stuff from the kickback cave.
Breathing. Thank you, Matty Rowe.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! It will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
Ready.
You ready, Susie? Here we go.
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. The raccoon is native to which continent?
Canada.
In which year was Neighbours first broadcast?
84.
Who was South Africa's first president?
Nelson Mandela.
In what year did the Sydney Opera House open?
1973.
Spell corporate.
CORPORATE.
Stop the clock.
Maybe 74.
8 seconds.
8 seconds
Susan.
left for Suze. No need for a Tuco.
God, it's so wet outside, FYI.
Yeah, have a look at
It's
it.
bucketing.
Oh my goodness, look at
When you
that.
go outside this studio, you can hear the rain on the tin roof. It's heavy.
Really?
Big good day to sleep. Such a good day.
If only.
The raccoon is native to which continent? Now, Suze, you said Canada, and Thomas, you said I don't know. It's North America.
Of course.
Oh, continent. Well, anyway, whatever.
Continent. Yep. Nil all.
Raccoon.
In what year was Neighbours first broadcast? I thought you'd get this.
Yeah.
You were close. You said 84. It was 85.
No.
Thomas,
Close.
you said year 2000. Mate, but,
Yeah.
mate, 85.
Sorry,
It was a time of Scott and Charlene and whatever the guy with the mullet, Craig McLaughlin's character was. You had Harold. You had Madge.
Oh, I can't think of any names. I
You
don't
had
remember them.
what was the name of the nightclub? Lassiter's.
Lassiter's?
Was it Lassiter's?
Yes.
Come on, that was a pretty good get, guys. A very good get.
Give yourself a dingle.
Thank you. Actually, I'm going to give myself.
Dingle. Very good. What was the guy who ran Lassiter's?
Stephen Dennis was his name.
Paul.
His
Neighbours
Paul was a
fan over
character,
here.
but it was
Paul.
Stephen Dennis.
Stephen.
And
Big fan,
I'm
right?
giving myself another one.
I want to ask some more questions.
There was Jane and Mike.
Oh my God. What was Jane's real name?
Jane's real name, she was a blonde. I had the big crush on her. Jane. Mike, of course, was the famous Australian actor who starred in Memento and other films, LA Confidential.
I know what it is, that
Guy
one.
Pearce.
Okay. The girl is...
Annie Jones.
Yes.
Oh my God, come on.
Another question. Oh,
You still there, Thomas?
what's the street?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
easy
still
for me.
here.
We know
Sorry
that.
about all this, mate.
We know that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was pretty impressive stuff from old Voodoo late on Friday morning, I'll tell you that much. It's 0-all. Who was South Africa's first president? Thomas, you said, I don't know. Suze, Nelson Mandela.
Is that right?
That's correct.
But what about
What about who?
all the ones before him? Wasn't he fairly recent?
No, well, he was the first president, so they must have had something else before that.
Like kings.
Or whatever. Prime ministers, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
But Nelson was the first president.
What year was that again?
1985.
Okay.
Neighbours. 1-0, so Suze hits the front.
Hang on, Nelson Mandela was the Neighbours.
No. Nelson Mandela was the first president.
Right.
Yeah, we've moved on. Yeah. He was the first president of South Africa.
Gotcha.
In what year did the Sydney Opera House open? 1973 is correct.
Can I have a ding, please?
Yeah, right.
Because I was
You just go anyway.
zero.
Oh, you want a double ding? Okay.
Zero,
Yeah.
I was born. That's
No.
why I always get that one right.
Yeah. And then spell corporate CORPORATE. Thomas got that, saved himself from a pantsing. Not enough for the win, though. Madam B takes it out 3-1 and picks up the money on Monday morning. She didn't know the prawns.
It's all good though, Thomas. We're going to get in the cave.
Yeah.
Damn straight we are, Thomas. I've got. Well, I mean, we've got to give this. What day is it? Yeah, it's Friday. We've got one ticket left here.
Are you a Missy Higgins fan, Thomas?
No, not really.
That's all right. 13 24 10. If you like Missy Higgins, we'll send you to see her tomorrow at Sirrame Mount Cotton.
Yeah,
so 13 24 10.
Presented by A Day on the Green.
And can I say something?
Yeah, mate, go for your life.
Mucho respecto to Thomas here, like not BSing about not being a Missy Higgins.
Yeah. Someone else gets an opportunity, yeah.
Somebody else is going to get it. I, for one, would like you to see him reward that
Yeah.
honesty,
Yep,
David.
agree.
Instead of just going home and selling it on eBay.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
I've got your 4 gold grass tickets to Moonlight Cinemas, which is on now at Roma Street Parklands. Including a deluxe bean bed in a premium location, exclusive menu options and waiter service. I've also got a $100 Finn McCool's voucher for you and a $100 Jack's Cafe voucher for you as well. Our good friends from Hungry Jack's.
Awesome, thanks for that.
Good on you, buddy.
Tell you what,
Enjoy all of that.
That is sweet.
Awesome, thanks guys.
Have a good weekend.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Yeah, mate.
What are you looking at, Lutzy?
Lindsay Lohan looks good.
That's a man in a blonde wig, mate.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.